everybody, this is Moses from ZAATAR Gardens, and I'm going to show you what I did in my backyard, now in my front yard. In my backyard, it was full of Bermuda. It was horrible. If I find some old photos, I'll put them up in the video right now. I've killed probably 10 trees in my front and backyard when I first purchased this property. But thankfully, being mentored by my grandmother on mimicking the forest and letting nature take its course and building the soil and not trying to grow your plants, but growing your soil, it is now like an oasis in my backyard. So I'm going to try to do that with my front yard. And now to the process. What I do first is I mow the lawn on the lowest setting your mower can go. And I leave the grass there. The grass is fertilizer. It's full of nitrogen. So I leave that there to compost. Then what you do is you go to Home Depot or Lowe's and you buy the rolls of construction paper, the rollout paper, and just roll it all over the cut lawn. Now after that, what I do is I get composted manure, like you see right here, the dark color, and compost mixed in. So composted manure and compost, and then I add wood chips, shredded wood chips on top of that. So you can see the contrast here from dark composted manure and compost, and then I add wood chips, as you can see right there. Now what I also do, and it's imperative to do it, I've noticed it really helps. I'm still working on this area. I'm not taking out all the grass, I'm just going to do it in a circular location, is I add mycorrhiza. You can see the dust, that white, that light colored dust, that's mycorrhiza amendment into the soil, and I mix it in throughout the whole thing to help break down the material. So what I then do is every other day as I drench this soil, all this area, and I let it compost further for about a month, and then I start planting into it. And I just thought about it, this location here that you see was done like this 5 years ago. And now there's no grass, full of life. You just dig down nice and moist soil. Before, you would have to dig to plant this tree right here. This is a prune. I would have to get a pickaxe long ago when I planted it. Now, when I planted this pineapple guava that really took a bad beating when we had the fires, and it was 2 weeks of no sun, or 2.5 weeks of no sun here in California. This was just like I could do it by hand, digging it up by hand. I planted this last year. But contrast, before adding all this amendments like I did over here, this was pickaxe work, the tree. And there's a pineapple guava, a cherry, and a fig. Those were pickaxe to get through the soil. So I hope that helped everybody. Very easy. You don't need to dig up your grass. Don't spray herbicide. Don't do all this nasty stuff to your lawn that's going to degrade the life of the soil. Build on the soil. It's a lot easier and a lot funner, to be honest, than digging up grass. Happy gardening, everyone.